Welcome back, guys, to another episode of PTB Market Breakdown. I'm sure you guys had a good weekend and a good trading week. Alright, so we would be looking at a few pairs this week and we're diving straight into the market. Now, you can see our videos from last week to know what played out, because we won't be able to do a lot of recaps this week. So, without further ado, let's just get into the charts. Alright, so back on the charts. This week we're going to start with the news releases we have for this week, for the coming week. Let's just go over and see what we have coming up. July 13th, next week. Alright, so from Mondays we got Monday. Alright, we have only we've got some news releases on Monday, but nothing really spectacular. Nothing that catches our attention. We have the AUD, RBA meetings. That's around. My bad. Let me just switch this off to my time zone. So you see, guys, you always have to switch to your time zone to be. That almost caught me off guard. Now, Monday, nothing really spectacular then. Tuesday, I have 1:30 a.m. GMT. We've got AUD news. We have CAD news to 12:30. So Monday, nothing spectacular. Tuesday we've got AUD and CAD. I think we have core retail sales. On Wednesday we have CAD news too. We have AUD news. So this week is a bit packed with CAD and AUD. We have core CPI on CAD on Wednesday. We have AUD retail sales on Wednesday. We've got the USD. We've got crude oil inventory. Okay. On Wednesday. Thursday we have USD initial jobless claims. That's basically that for. So we're a bit light on news this week. And that's a good one. Pound on Friday we have pound news. We have retail sales on pound. We have the Euro German PMI. Okay, we have Germany PMI on Friday. We have the pound PMI too on Friday. Okay, so a little light on news this week. Alright, let's get into the charts. So this week we're going to start off straight with the DXY. DXY, what am I looking for this week? DXY is back into this support level. Now if you notice, the US has been ranging for quite some time. USD has been ranging for quite some time, just within these levels. So you know how we treat this, a range bound market here. Sell at top, buy at bottom. So market has come into our bottom. Now look for a buying opportunity on this now. So we're trading currently within this zone. Alright, trading within this zone. Now what would I do? Last week I was looking for a buy on this, but that didn't give us the buy opportunity we're looking for. We didn't get the break, so price came back into our zone. Now, so I'm still looking for a buy opportunity on this. So we could see markets open up push back a bit lower, or open up and start rising technically I want to see a break back above this level, this counter trend line, then this counter trend line, sorry. Okay, I want to see this happen, break back above here, retest for a strong confirmation of the buy coming into the market. All right, that's what I would be waiting to see. But if I see price come back into the bottom of this my zone, I would be looking for a reversal candle to take a buy off that level. All right, I will be looking for reversal candles to take a buy off that level. So I'm keeping an eye on this, and you should too be keeping an eye on that. All right, so that's for pound. Sorry, that's for DXY. So you know the drill. If I'm looking for a buy on DXY, I'm definitely looking for a sell on EURUSD, AUDUSD, and pairs like that. So quickly, US30, quickly cover this. Now we came into this level. We've come into this high level, support level here, around here. Okay, let's go on weekly and see what's alright. So we take your fib from this. Perfect. Now if you go back in time to my videos, when we had this pullback down, when we had this price push back down, I was looking for a retest of the 78 level. I think almost for 2 weeks now, if I'm not mistaken. I was waiting for a retest of the 78 level, and you can see we have that retest now, and price has started falling off from there. Perfect. It took a while though, but yeah, we got the retest. So once we had this push, I told my student that I'm waiting for price to tap 78. As you see, we've tapped 78 perfectly, and we're falling back down. All right, so I would be looking to sell. I'll be looking to for more of a sales on this market coming into next week. So I'll keep an eye on this. Keep an eye on this push down. Okay. Now, how would I approach this trade? See, it seems like we've already broken this, but now, sometimes I do prefer support and resistance to trend lines, because trend lines could be deceiving sometimes. So technically, I want to see a break of this, break, retest, and I know this is going to push back down lower. Although it seems the trend line is broken, so if you take a trend line, connect a trend line from here, touch this, it seems this is broken, but we still have the support level. That's why I say trend lines could be deceiving sometimes, and I do prefer support and resistance levels, because price could still come here and push back up. So although that's not what I'm thinking would happen, but if you're not in on this trade yet, wait for this to break below, come back for a retest, then you get in on your trade. All right, so let's just look at AUDUSD. Now you can see for over how many weeks we've been calling, this level has been holding. Okay, now if we tally this with the dollar, you see they're almost doing the same thing, a bit of a consolidation on this. Okay, so if I'm expecting a buy on the dollar, you know I'm expecting a sell on this. So I would be keeping an eye on this level, because we've had series of rejections, series of weeks which price has tried to been trying to pull up back into this high spot. We've been seeing a lot of rejections, so I'll keep an eye on this to sell off. We can see the 4-hour candle already close, signaling most likely a sell off coming soon. So I'll keep an eye on this for a push down. Now, how would you approach this? Okay, could wait for a break and retest for this to push back down lower. Could wait for a break and retest for this to push back lower. All right. EURAUD. Let's take this off. EURAUD. Now I'm sure by now you guys should know the correlations between the Euro, AUD, and EURAUD and GA. So if you don't, you're welcome to learn from us. Anyways, now if you know that if AUD is going up, we expect Euro. If AUD is going down, we expect EURAUD to be going up. So I'm expecting a slight move, a move up on this. I'm expecting a move up on this. What do I want to see? Again, we have a strong level here. So we have a strong level there. So I want to see this broken back above. Although we've had this already. We've had that break retest. So this could start pushing back up. We could see that push back up. Now we go on 4 hours. See that break and retest. Price could come back here, test it. We could come back, test for another push up. Alright, come back, test for another push up. Simple structure. Okay, break, retest again, come back, test it, be another touch for the next push up. So I'll keep an eye on this. Keeping an eye on this too. I can't take this off now. Alright, so EURCAD on the weekly, you see, price has been a bit messy, but currently we're sitting just below this resistance point. Okay, sitting just below this resistance point. So I'm expecting some form of reaction, but see, overall we're in an uptrend here. Okay, overall we're in an uptrend here. Price has been ranging, has been in this range for quite some time since we came into this, after this trend. So what do I expect from this? What would I expect from this? Either we see a break above or a break below, one of the two. So I'll be keeping an eye on there. Break above, break below, take your trade. So it's just a waiting game right now. Break above, retest, take your buy. Break above, retest, take a buy. Okay, remember guys, no retest, no trade. Break below, retest, take a sell. Okay, maybe not that far off this. Sells back to here, because remember we're still in an uptrend overall. Now if we measure this, if we run this, you see exactly, so we could see that come back to here for our next push. So guys, that's what I'll be keeping an eye on. Alright, EURUSD. You've seen the euro gain a lot of strength this week. Seen the euro gain a lot of strength this week. Alright. Now overall we've broken off the downtrend, but we still have this strong level of resistance to break. Now once we're still below that strong level of the resistance, I still see euro falling back down a bit. Until we break that, then we could say, yeah, we could see that push back high. But now, like I said, I'm looking for I'm looking for a buy on the US dollar. So I'll keep an eye on this for more of a sell. Okay, keep an eye on that for more of a sell. How would I approach this? Let's jump on the 1 hour and see what I would do with this. Okay, see that? I want to see a break, a retest. Okay, before I look for a sell on this. Break, retest, then I look for a sell on this. Alright, so back to these levels. Now, if we break below this level, then we're coming back into this trend line. Okay, simple, guys, simple. Just structure, wait for structure to invalidate, then you take a trade. Structure, wait for invalidations, you take a trade. Very simple. Keep it clean and simple, guys. Clean and simple. All right. On to the next pound AUD. We've been in this. We took this trade longs on Friday. Took this longs on Friday. So we're in from here. Now we see price coming to this level. See price coming to this level. Okay. We're seeing we had a break of this. Retest freaked out. So we're in on this already. I can take this off. See, price has been trading in this channel. Alright, although we're still in downtrend, so prices come to the bottom of the channel. I'm expecting this to push back up. So next move on this, back up to this channel. If you break above this, then we're going a lot higher. So I'll keep an eye on that, guys. Keep an eye on that. Pound JPY. See price. This too, we've seen a lot of range for a while. You guys know I'm bullish on this. You guys know I'm bullish on this. I've seen a lot of range for a while. So what would I be doing? You see, quite some time price has been ranging, just been trading within this channel too. So we've had, I think we're coming into that period where we see a lot of intraday trading on the market. July, August, towards the end of July, beginning of August, we see a lot of intraday trading, less of swing trades. So always keep an eye on your trades, guys. Always keep an eye on your trades. Now, if you didn't take this from here, what I would technically wait for is a break back above, wait for a break above, retest for a buy on this. So wait for this to break above, retest, then you take a buy. If you're not in already, if you're in already from these levels, then congrats. Alright, you know a team we're in from this level. We took a buy off this from here. So we'll see, at least for now. So you can see in almost all the pound pairs we've had this consolidation. That means this is showing us that something big is cooking up. Alright, price has come to the bottom and you're seeing a lot of consolidation. So something big is cooking up. So I'm expecting, once we see this breakout, I'm expecting a big push. Once we see this breakout, I'm expecting a big push higher. All right. This week I'm also looking at longs for pound NZD. I'm looking at longs for pound NZD. Missed out on this on Friday. I'm looking at longs for pound NZD. All right, pound US the same thing. You see the structure has the same thing across the pound pairs. We're seeing almost the same structure, consolidation, turning out that something is cooking up. All right. Gold, like I told you guys last week, gold came into that level. See, came into that level. Let me use a fresh chart so you guys can see properly. All right, last week, so you see, same thing with me having consolidations, came back into this level, pushed back up. All right, so like I said last week, we're still in an uptrend on gold, still in an uptrend on gold, so we're still long on that. Like you can see, as you can see from this chart, we're still holding this on gold. So I would, if you're not in on this trade yet, wait for a break above this level. Break, retest, then you can look to get into a buy. If you're not in yet, that would be my bias. If you're not in yet, oil, I've been calling oil 44. My team, they know it. I've called oil 44. We're expecting oil to get to 44 barrels, $44 per barrel for over 2 weeks now. Just like I called, just like I was calling gold 1800 for quite some time, and finally we got 1800. So I'm still keeping my bias on oil. 44 barrels on oil coming. Now, if you're not in, this week gave us a good close. I would be looking to take another buy position on oil. Now, if you want to be on the safe side, I would say wait for a break above this level, this resistance level, break above, retest, then you look to buy. We got it on oil from here, me and my team. This was last week, yeah. We got an oil from here, okay. Now we're looking, like I said, 44 barrels. That's our target. That's the target. How do we know that? Well, we'll wait till see it. When that plays out, when it eventually plays out, then I can answer that question. How we know that? So that will be all for now, guys. Thank you for your time. Please comment, subscribe, like, share. All right. As much as you share, a lot of people get to see our videos and get to know what we're doing here. Okay, you really don't know who might need the help we're offering. Okay, this is for free. We're doing here sharing contents and breakdowns for free. So all we ask is comments, like, subscribe, share the videos. Thank you and have a good trading week.